Hey guys, what's up? Haven't really done one of these lately. This is more of a DVD slash CD Blu-ray 4K update. Mainly a CD Blu-ray 4K update, if you will. Um, yeah, I haven't done one of these in a while, and primarily it's due to the fact that again I've been working and such, so haven't had much time on my hands to really just take care of stuff like I want to, and so I've just been, like I said, been very busy, doing all kinds of things, working of course and such. But yeah, I was able to get some movies in between here and there, thanks to some friends like Frank Hill, and thanks to my own money and everything as well. But I also got, like I said, some CDs, but mainly for like my mom and everything. So I got all those. But what did I get? Now she got a couple of movies as well. She got Priscilla, which was the movie based on the memoir that Priscilla Presley did. And I'm thinking she did Ordinary Angels as well. So she also got that's the other movie she got as well. So those are the other films that I know of, and if I think of any more, I'll let you guys know. But these are movies and stuff that like I said, I got through Frank Hill and other people, as Frank Hill mainly, and myself, I should say, primarily throughout the past few months. So we're gonna start off with probably the earliest one that I got, or at least one of them that I bought myself. You know. Primarily that I bought myself, and that is of course Cool World. Now this is actually, I think this is somewhere on one of the streaming services now, but I ended up getting it because I think somebody did a review. I don't know who it was. I have to look at it. I think it was Saberspark that did the review. So I could give a shout out to him. But yeah, I got Cool World. I remember watching this when it first came out, and I thought it was okay. It was like weird and everything, which is typical of Ralph Bakshi, who was behind it, of course. But then, of course, when you hear about some of the behind the scenes stuff when it comes to this movie, it's like, yeah, it's understandable why things seem to be a little nuts, if you will, in its production primarily, because they just were like, do whatever the hell you want, if you will, and that's what happened. But yeah, I ended up getting this, and like I said, I enjoyed it the first time I saw it. I think this came out about a year or two before my parents, before, not my parents, but a year or two, I think, before we moved to Kansas, or moved in with my grandparents. In fact, let me double check, hopefully without any issues here. Let me double check. Here we go. Cool World, 1992. So 1992. I'm gonna look at the date here as to when it came out. It's described as comedy horror, and it's currently on Pluto TV if you're looking for it, as well as you could purchase it, through Amazon, Fandango, and all that. But I think it's also like on Max, I think, or Peacock, one of them. But anyway, this came out on July 10th, 1992. So this was basically out just months, like a couple of months after me and my mom and my sisters came back after spending 24 hours in Oskaloosa, Kansas. And we're like, yeah, my mom's like, we out. This is not our house. So, we ended up going back to Kansas. She took us all, and long story short, lesson be learned. If you're going to move your family out to another state or another region of the state you're currently in, make sure what you're moving them to is all to the liking, if you will. But anyway, I remember this came out, and I remember renting it on VHS and everything, and my mom and not my mom, but my grandpa, I think my grandpa buying the VHS as well. So yeah, we got Cool World here. I thought was really good. It does have special features. It's a new 4K scan, which tells me Shout Factory, who's behind this, they should bring out a 4K version of this, 4K UHD version. But yeah, it says special features: new 4K scan of the original camera negative, approved by director Ralph Bakshi. And then another one, the Wild Winds of Cool World, or the Wild Minds of Cool World, a retrospective look at the making of the film, including brand new interviews with Ralph Bakshi, star Kim Basinger, and producer Frank Maskewer Jr. or something like that. I can't pronounce the name there. But yeah, that's what's on there as well. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Really liked it. I don't know. I know people are indifferent about it, mainly because of what they've heard from the background perspective. But, you know, what are you going to do? And then I got these here. I got the first one like months ago, and then the other one just recently. I got season 1 of Sonic Prime, and I got season 2 of Sonic Prime. These are both, I think, multiple disc, I believe. Got a little advert in there for End Circle, and then of course just one Blu-ray on there, because we're at that point now to where you could animate or film something in standard definition or even high definition, and all you need is like 1 or 2 discs to put it on a set, you know, to put it on Blu-ray or 4K and sell it as a set. So yeah, I got that. And it includes the first 8 episodes, I believe. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, first 8 episodes of Sonic Prime right there. So pretty cool to have that. Frank Hill, of course, sent me this one. And he also sent me this one as well. It's season 2 of Sonic Prime. I have yet to open it, so I'm going to open it right now. That's how busy I've been. I've yet to open some of these. So I'm going to open this right now. And by the way, some of the movies I'm going to show you in a little bit where I got them from. You go into the toy aisle there, and they do have Sonic Prime and Sonic the Hedgehog 3 figures, but mostly Sonic Prime. So it tells you there's still something there with Prime if people are still if the toys are still being sold. But yeah, here we have the case now unopened. Opened, I should say. And there it is. There's season 2, if you will. And this includes the, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The other 8 episodes. That's 16 in total. And then we got, I think, 8 more to go. 7 or 8 more to go. And that will be season 3. And I know that's coming as well. So yeah, season 1 and 2 of Sonic Prime from Frank Hill. Thank you, Frank, for those. But he also sent me, and I did a opening on this. He sent me the 4K complete series of Knuckles, the limited series, which was on Paramount Plus. It's going to be on Nickelodeon real soon. It ties in between, or takes place in between Sonic 2 and the upcoming Sonic 3. So there you go. And then, of course, you got the special features right there. I don't know if you can read that. But yeah, there's the special features there. And then he also sent me the Steelbook version as well on Blu-ray. This is the Blu-ray version of the series. It's Steelbook, if you will. So there you go. Nice little insert and everything. Yeah, he sent me that. Really happy to get it. And yeah, just my Sonic movie collection is just my Sonic movie DVD series Blu-ray DVD 4K collection is just getting bigger and bigger. Excuse me, over time. Sorry about that. Put that down here for a second. Then I'm gonna do some CDs here. These are ones I got my mom recently. I got these at Walmart. I got the Judd's all-time greatest hits. My mom may have this somewhere, but I think she might have it on audio cassette. But it's got like 21 tracks on there, so that's pretty cool. And it's nothing much to it. Just open it up. There you go. Got a little insert there, but it's more like reflectable insert, as you can see. But yeah, I got the Judd's. And then let's see if there's anything on the back. Just a little background of whoops, and there goes the insert. There goes the insert, if you will. That's the one thing about these CDs that have been around for a while. Once they go down in price a little bit, you could tell that time has not done them well, if you will. And then I got this one, appropriate, that I got it yesterday. This is Share Forever, the classics. This has about, I think, it looks like it's got about 25, is it 25? Let's see, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 of her greatest hits. And it's appropriate, like I said, I got it yesterday because she went into the Hall of Fame yesterday, finally. You can watch the replay of that. I think they have it available on Disney Plus. My advice is you got to go to your settings on the website. Go on the settings on the website, if you will. Go there and go to your profile. Well, actually, what you need to do first is you need to go to your profile, click on Edit Profile, then go down, go to Parental Controls, and set it to Mature Settings if you want to watch the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame ceremony or any other show that you feel like, hey, they say it's on Disney Plus, but where is it? What you need to do is you need to go to Edit Profiles on your profile and scroll down and go to Parental Controls, and there you go. You should be able to, after you switch it over to MA, to mature audiences, you should be good to go. I mean, it's understandable why it's defaulted to not mature and why a lot of families and all that would keep it non-mature as well. But if you want to watch something like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, like I said, there you go. And of course, it's going to re-air on ABC, but of course, they're doing that in a couple of months in December because they got to edit out certain language and moments and everything in this unfiltered version that was on Disney Plus. But yeah, I got this for my mom yesterday. Perfect timing in doing it. And then, of course, yesterday as well, got myself some new movies. And I've got the, I don't know if it's going to be the last one or not. We got Bad Boys, Ride or Die, Bad Boys 4, if you will. And there we go. Got it on 4K. I wanted to see this in theaters, but never got a chance to see it. But yeah, there it is. It's on. This is the 4K for Bad Boys 4 or Bad Boys Ride or Die. So there you go. Really happy to have it in the collection. It has bonus features. It has outtakes and bloopers, deleted scenes. Also includes Will Smith and Martin Lawrence chemistry, chemistry, legacy, and laughs. What is it? I can't even think of his name. The Buckheimer Legacy, crafting Bad Boys and Beyond, fights, camera, action, partners in crime, plus all new post-credit scene. So there is a new post-credit scene in there as well, differing from the theatrical one. So there you go. Then of course also got this. Got the Blu-ray version of Kingdom of Planet of the Apes. They didn't have the 4K, so I figured I'll get the Blu-ray and I could just upgrade digitally to the 4K down the line. But yeah, here we have the Blu-ray, if you will. Pretty nice. So really happy to have that as well. So now I have all of the current modern Planet of the Apes up to now on physical media and digital. And then, last but not least, had to get this. Unfortunately, again, 4K was out, so I got the Blu-ray. Again, I can upscale that. Got Inside Out 2. Inside Out 2 on Blu-ray. Really happy to get it. Didn't get a chance to see it in theaters like the last one, but, what are you going to do? So, yes, it comes with the Blu-ray and the DVD as well. And like I said, with Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, I can upscale to 4K digitally down the line. It's got some bonus features on there, a commentary. I think it, yeah, I think it's I can't really read that very well. It says bonus features vary by format. So if you have 4K, you might have different features as well. And I think the special features on here as well. Can't really read that to make it so small in the special features, if you will. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the update here on the CDs, Blu-rays, 4K, and in the DVD, because it came with it came with the Blu-ray for Inside Out. But yeah, that's pretty much about it, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Comment if you like. Love to hear from each and every one of you on this. What movies here do you have in your collection as well as the CDs? Let me know. And until next time, guys, I am out.